Hello and welcome to the Vassilea Romanian channel. This is Crusader Kings 2 and we continue playing the Viking Age campaign as the Emperor Romanus, priest hater of the Macedonian dynasty. In the last episode, a weird one without proper music and stuff, still we managed to reconquer quite a big chunk of Italy. We gave the main thema of Italy, Thema Ravenna, to my son Constantius, and also enlarged Thema, or rather established Thema Langobardia, as well as reconquered the Duchy of Beneventum. In this episode, I guess, would be logical to finish off the conquest of these central Italian and southern Italian counties, more specific these counties of Republic of Amalfi and the main one, the Latium, or basically the heart of the Roman Republic. After the conquest of Italy will be finished, we may try to continue our conquest, or rather reconquest, of Levant. For now, we will stop at this Thema Syria, but that doesn't mean that we are going to stop here. We are not. We will continue. We will reconquer Levant all the way down to Egypt. We will reconquer Egypt, Africa, Spain, Gaul, everything. Roman Empire will be back, I can assure you. Also, talking about the empire and everything else, I recently read a comment, and a guy in that comment actually said that it is really nice to see me making all this administrative stuff and establishing bigger and stronger themes and so on. What is funny about it, as much as I like the historical accuracy in this game, or rather in general, establishing the stronger themes capable of protecting themselves, that's the exact opposite to what the Roman emperors of this period tried to do in real life. In real life, what they were trying to achieve is to create a lot of weaker themata, I guess, that will be that won't be able to rise up against the emperor. Basically, there was a period in the 8th and the 9th centuries where after establishing after the loss of these lands in Egypt and Syria and Palestine, when the thematic system only started to become a thing, the thirst themas were really big. There were like 4 themas in this area. There was like Thema Obsequium that stretched all the way basically to this river as far as I remember. Then there was Thema Armeniacon, which is more or less correspond to what I have in this game. Then there was Thema Anatolicon, which was around this area, and Thema, as far as I remember, Kiveriaton. Might be wrong, but anyway. Oh no, not Kiveriaton, Trachesion. Yes, it was the old retinue of the Thrace that was settled here. That's why the thema called Trachesion. It's the same word root as the Thrace. And basically there was 4 strong themas, and the stratihoi of these themas, they were really influential, really strong men, and they were capable of mustering a big amount of troops in order to basically rival the emperor himself. And that's exactly what happened on a number of occasions when the thematic governors rise up against the emperor and basically try to overthrow him, sometimes actually quite successfully. And the emperors after that tried to avoid this problem by dividing the themas into smaller ones. First of all, thema of obsequium was divided into, as far as I recall, optimatoi, vocellarion, and something else probably. But the point is, all these names, actually vocellarium, obsequium, optimatoi, they are all the old Latin names of the subdivisions of imperial retinue. So basically they gave to every subdivision of imperial retinue its own theme in the area closest to the city of Constantinople. Other themes were also divided. Thema Thrakessium were divided into Kiveriaton, which was basically a main maritime theme, and also later the thema of Samos was established. Yes, so what next? Next we are going to, do we still have, let's check it out, do we still have a peace treaty with the Amalthians? Yes, we do have. Actually, we should start the game itself, because that way we are going to wait quite a long time before this peace treaty is up. Anyway, since we have this peace treaty, we can actually instead try to, we have the peace treaty with Venetians. No, we don't have any treaties with Venetians, which is great. That means only one thing: we should declare war on Venetians in order to get back this city of Foggia, or Foggia, I guess, as it would be pronounced in Italian. So basically, they don't have any other possessions inside our realm, so we are going to reconquer city of Foggia. What's that? Some guy seeks to kill some other guy. Whatever. Here we have fought war for the Foggia holding. Basically, we can send the Imperial retinue straight to the city of Foggia. I'm sorry, I know that I'm saying this name wrong, and if there's any Italians watching, just please don't kill me for that, but I mean, I just used to say it this way. Basileus Romanus Priestarium, blah blah blah, Duchy of Obsequium. Okay. Oh, no, sorry, that's not what I meant. I meant city of Nicaea. Some little kid, then there's some ambitious guy, there's some other kid, some old guy, some other. Okay, I will retake. I'll take from him this county of Nicaea, and I'll give it to the. Of course, I'll get our team together. Yes, some prestige, always good thing. Okay. Okay, so now we can give this county to some proper men from our court. Okay, this fragile guy who's actually son of the Armenian king. Whoa, that's interesting. Anyway, I'll give him County of Nicaea, and I'll make him Dux or Duke of Obsequium or Dux of Obsequium. Yes, you are a strong, powerful vassal. You'll be Antipatos. No, I'm not going to make you neither as Kaiser or Patricius. So I guess this Tahmata will be able to crush this looters, raiders. Let's disband and let's see our progress in Italy. So here we are, and now we declare war. Foggia Holdings, then there's some battle with, I guess, yeah, riders, aren't they? Or maybe actually not. Probably they're just patricians. Yes. Let's take Foggia, and then we can even send our troops to Segna. Or if it's Italian spelling, then it should be Senia. Yes, Foggia is taken, then we are going to send our troops back to Illyricum. Loncho, well, that's some kind of Mexican name or something. Babalio has been elected the new rector of the Great Republic of Ragusa. As you wish. Parakoi Monenos Athanasios has published the results of his medical investigations. The book has not received any notable attention. It's just gathering dust in my library. What a waste of gold. Well, there's just 200 troops. You have hired an old assassin to teach you how best thwart the efforts of his kind. He has taught you several valuable lessons, like never sitting with your back towards the door, and to never stay long in an inn that smells of manure. These lessons will prolong my life. Well, hopefully they will. I don't want this guy to end up like his father, dying in an explosion. Great, 100% victory of a piece, and we got it. Let's go to the city of, or rather to a town of Thessaloniki. Basically everything else in this world is just towns. There's only one city. That city. Let's see. should we declare war on Serbians? I don't know, maybe we should. Yet we don't have any. Oh, actually, we do have a peace treaty with them. Guess I'm too aggressive. I basically have peace treaties with everyone around me, except Muslims. But I didn't want to go to war with them in this episode. At least not right now. Maybe I should take Carthage. Guys, what do you think? I guess I should take Carthage. I mean, it's the only logical idea at this point. Why not? Yeah, let's send our troops to Capua. The Bulgarian populace in Moesia have embraced Greek culture. Yay! More Greeks. Not to offend any Bulgarians watching this. I mean, I'm a Slav myself, so it's just a game, anyway. And let's imagine it's not a necessary Greek culture, but rather Imperial Roman. So now we would need our fleet, and let's take Carthage back. Tunis. I mean, at this point we are strong enough to make such a bold move. 26, 27, 31. Okay, let's hope it should be enough. Yes, 83 in total. Antipatos Alexandros the Tyrant has formed an alliance with Antipatos Athom of the Byzantine Empire. As you wish. Vasilevs Romanos, priest hater, fulfilled the ambition to groom an heir. So basically our only son is an adult now. He's 16 years old. He's shrewd, gluttonous, and zealous. Well, that's not the worst possible kind of skill, but his 30 clerk could be worse. But his wife, ugh. I mean, in terms of her qualities, she's actually quite okay, but she's hairy, greedy, gluttonous, and lustful, and deceitful, and cynical, and uncouth. God damn it. Was it actually me who chose this woman, or... And she's 25 years old! She's like 10 years older than this guy! Dude, no! Can I... Yeah, I will arrange a better marriage for you, my son. No. God damn it, no. Can I... There's nothing I can do, I guess. Offer non request communication retract. God damn it. I mean, I don't want him to marry this woman. Just look at that. And I guess that was actually me who did that. God damn it. Was I really that stupid, that blind? Oh. That's like the worst possible kind of woman one could choose for him. Like 10 fucking years older. Are you kidding me? That's not good. Anyway. Let's sail to Carthage. Just like in the old days. Very good, send the money. Oh, I guess my little plot to kill this guy is actually working, which is really nice. And we have an ambition. And this ambition, yeah, let's make a friend. Actually. Oh, we did it! Yes, we did it! Amazing! So this boy now is dead. Now I don't get it. Gabriele di Benevento, Giuseppe di Benevento. So basically you have a grandson. How many of your kids I have to kill in order to inherit this duchy? Okay, invite, send gift and invite, send gift and invite. Yeah. Now let's see the plot power. 53, 63, 100. Great. Now there's some barbarians ravaging our lands in Thrace, as usual. Oh great, we actually converted the Calliopolis. Let's send this guy to Edessa. Ludius known as Frail, we inherited Duchy of Anatolia. Ambitious, not ambitious. Okay, I'll give it to you. Zenon. And advisor. Yeah, this loyal guy. Great. Battle of Sestos' victory. Truces are expiring. King Stefan of Serbia. That's actually great. Oh, we actually managed to imprison this stupid barbarian. Prisoners. Die. I'm not even going to ransom you. You will just die. Because no one ever should looting the lands of the Roman Emperor. Let's disband these troops. It seems this guy from Tunisia is actually at war with someone else, so basically even if we win this war, I guess we will have to deal with the other guy with whom he's at war with. Well, there's nothing I can do, such are the mechanics of this game. Excellent, so basically Edessa is Orthodox now as well. Now let's take Bizerte. Let's. Oh no, we are not going to crush him. We are going to wait until he's finished with this siege, and then we attack him and take the holding for ourselves. Yes, that's what we are going to do. Okay, I see. They did it. By the way, talking about fleet. By chance you have learned that an old tailor in Constantinople once worked as a spy master for a local nobleman many years ago. The stories of his deeds and exploits are the stuff of legends. If even half of it is true, then this man could surely teach you a thing or two about intrigue. I will seek him out. Yes, perfect. Okay, we took Tunis, then we'll go to Bizerte. As you visit the tailor in his modest shop, the harmless-looking little man feigns ignorance, and for a moment you wonder if you have the wrong person. He kindly turns to fetch some tea. To fetch you some tea? Wait, what? Tea? In medieval Europe? Did they even know about this? I don't understand. I mean, tea is like from China. Or oh, I don't know. That's kind of anachronism if you ask me. But then suddenly before you can react, he is standing behind you with a knife at your throat. Who sent you? He hisses into your ear. No one. I only wish to learn from you. After questioning you, the old man is finally satisfied that you are not there to kill him. He grudgingly agrees to teach you some of his tricks, if you promise to keep the secret of his past to yourself. Agreed. Well, that's quite a daring act on his part to threaten the Roman Emperor. Well, if only the guy didn't came there incognito. Yes, blackmail him. After finishing his service with the Varangian Guard, Thorstein has met local women. Okay. And yes, excellent. I guess we would wait. Smyrna. Well, 800 might be a bit too much for this guy. How much troops he has? 2,000. Well, I hope he will deal with it. Wait, that's too fast. Duchy of Sicily. This guy, or this guy, or this guy. Okay, this guy. Has inherited, yes. And then there was Despot Constantinus of the Byzantine Empire war. Oh, well, that's okay. Siege of Gisela victory. This battle is also a victory. Very well. I'm glad I'm hired Athanasius. Yes, 100% victory. Enforce demands. Basically, we only took the the coastal areas. I guess the next war will be with these. Oh, these guys are vassal of the Sultan Farouk the Lionheart of the Umayyad Sultanate. And he has 11,000 troops. Well, that's not too much. So basically we give this country to this guy, this to this guy. Carthage, Ariana. Well, I should have... damn it. Can I make this a capital? No. Oh, that was a stupidity on my part. Anyway, let's rename the province into Carchedon, which is a Greek name for Carthage. And let's establish... oh, we cannot establish anything here yet. Well, that's sad. Anyway, let's find a vassal of mine. Not vassal, a courtier rather. Athanasius, okay, this guy's a eunuch. And others here. Okay, let's just invite a noble. Invite noble to court. He's ambitious. No. Invite noble to court. Okay, this one will do. County of Carchedon, County of Bizerte, County of Mahdia. So you will be a Count Comes of Carchedon. Next we will conquer the what's left of the duchy. That will be a great war with the Umayyads. Seek treatment for illness. Very well. Inglatam Herod Athanasius. You have studied long and hard under the old master in your spare time, and he taught you much about the blah blah blah. Intrigue has improved. I don't fear the dark. Yay! Great. Let's ransom this Fatih guy. Great. And it seems that there will be a lot more than a single war with the Amalfians, because they have like 3 cities in Africa. The goat consumption, 1 city in Salerno, and 2 provinces in the Neapol Thema, or is it Capua? Yes, it's called Capua actually. Now we should just wait until these guys are finished with their war, and they'll just take these 2 provinces and establish a Thema Carchedon. We inherited barony of Lahernai, which is actually not a barony but rather a palace on the northwestern side of the city of Constantinople. I mean, if we assume actually city is situated on a small peninsula, like not on this big one, but there is also smaller peninsula somewhere here, which is quite similar in shape to this bigger one. And the famous Theodosian walls, they are God damn, there's so many events. I just wanted to tell you a story, but these goddamn events. Okay, anyway. Okay, let's imagine that this big giant peninsula is the one on which the city itself is situated, even though it's just a smaller one about here. Anyway, and the Theodosian walls, they are situated here like this, and the palace of Vlaherna should be somewhere around this area, basically northwestern part of the city. But it's not like here. Here it's already Thema Thrace. It's rather somewhere here. So they are still warring with each other. Talking about peace treaties. We don't have any peace treaties with the Amalfians anymore, so now we can do the thing. We can declare war for Carchedon holdings and take 2 of 3 holdings in Africa. I actually feel better. Yes, then we go there. Now they have a trade post in here. Of course. Oh, they got quite an army in Italy. I guess we would need a fleet to transfer the troops from here to Italian provinces. So basically in a month it will be 5 years since the beginning of this episode. And I am going to finish this episode after I finish this war. I would like to make the episodes a bit longer, but the problem is if I'm making these episodes like an hour long or longer than that, then it takes just ungodly amounts of time to upload it to YouTube. I mean, I once had an episode about an hour and 20 minutes and it took 6 hours to upload it. It's just ungodly amount of time, guys, so sorry if the episodes are not as long as you would like to see. I'm trying to keep them between half an hour and 40 minutes. 50 minutes at best. Great. Offer peace, yes. Basically these counties now belong to this guy, which is great. This is year 945 and we are going to finish this episode right here, right now. We reconquered the city of Carthage. The empire is back to Africa. Soon, very soon, the Justinian's dream will be done. We will do what he, unfortunately because of that plague, didn't manage to accomplish. So, thank you for watching and bye bye.